First time I kissed a girl was this girl at school called Danielle.
Yeah, we're fine.
That's all right, I'll take you to the door.
No, it's fine.
Right. Well, she's in the year above me, so I didn't think I had a chance, but I'd fancied her for ages.
Just goes to show you. Right. See,
I've not finished. Well, anyway, when I did kiss her, I got that excited I had a nosebleed.
look, I'm going to be late.
I've not told anyone that before.
Well, that's nice, but I'll see you. I've got to go.
I knew this would happen. You've had your wicked way and now you don't respect me. Come on, what's up?
What's up is I'm going to be late.
Fine. See you whenever.
Look, I don't want Fiona to see us together.
Well, what's it got to do with her? It's over. Are you saying I'm trying to get back with her?
No, I'm saying she's my friend and she's my boss. I just don't want to get caught in the crossfire, all right? But will I see you tonight?
Yeah, go on.
All right. See you later.
See ya.
Right, don't let him have a nap, otherwise he won't sleep for us tonight. And if she asks for anything called pecan, that's sweet corn. She likes to eat it frozen. And if anything happens, Sally's only across at Baldwin's, just give her a call.
Hey, do not just give me a call.
I'm saying if anything goes wrong.
Nothing's gonna go wrong, is it, Kelly? Come on, I'm gonna be late.
How do you know?
Because Kelly can cook, can't you?
Of course I can.
All right.
Right, just have a look at it.
Is it a woman in her underwear?
No, it's a toaster.
We've got a toaster. Is there no underwear in that?
This is an intelligent toaster.
What, like it fills in your tax return for you?
Like it don't burn your toast. And it's got a removable crumb tray as well.
Well, look, here's the underwear now. And most of what I know about women I got from the underwear section in my mum's catalogue.
That's disgusting.
Well, there was no Baywatch then, you know. The best you could hope for was an underwired gossamer.
Oh, a mobile. I could do with a mobile phone.
What, do you want a mobile phone for? You're not a drug dealer.
I'm vulnerable.
You're vulnerable, are you joking?
At work, I'm vulnerable. All that money and me on my own.
There's a phone at work.
They might cut the wires. Have you seen this? Clockwork pet feeder.
A clockwork pet feeder. I'm hiding this from you.
No, I'm hiding it from you. There's Wonder Bras in here and everything. Come on, I'm only looking.
Yeah, and I'm only looking at the sports bras. I'm binning this.
You can't, it's my mother's.
Well, your mother can have it back then. I'm not joking. If another package comes through that door from these, I'm off. I'm not grafting all week so you can waste my money.
I graft too and all.
Well, go and graft then.
I can see why you don't want an intelligent toaster. 'Cause it might show you up.
I can't understand him setting on unskilled people. No offence to you, but I mean there's loads of experienced machinists out there. They're just crying out for work.
Well, it's a scam. He claims money off government for training us. I mean, he gets cash in hand because you're showing us what to do.
Aye, and if I tried to fiddle social, I'd get arrested. Such as him does it, and it's government retraining.
Well, I tell you why he's hired her, because she's little Miss Perfect, wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Hi. Mike. Mr. Baldwin, you said you'd show me what to do.
We call him Baldwin, not Mister.
And definitely not Mike.
My mother's asked me to a party tomorrow, but I don't think I can go.
Aren't you the lucky one?
You know what it's about, don't you?
Well, I think I know, but I suppose I'm not supposed to know.
You know what that's about, don't you?
Oh, yeah, they're going to rename Weatherfield. I'm going to call it Robertsville.
Do you know, the more I think about it, the more annoyed it makes me. I mean, you're a nurse, you save people's lives, but will they name a street after you? I mean, what's Alf ever done?
He married your mother.
Yeah, well, there is that, I suppose.
Very good.
Martin, that was a fiver.
Must be joking.
Well, Sam and his mates are going skating. Said I could go with them.
We'll go with them. You got loads of money.
Yeah, well, I'm saving up.
Yeah, well, I'm saving up too. Saving up to get the car mended. What are you saving up for?
Oh, come on. It's only a fiver. Go to the cash machine. Come on, I'll pay you back tonight.
No, but I tell you what, I'll bet you're a fiver.
On what?
On how many songs there are with girls' names in it. You can think of a girl's name that hasn't got a song about it. I'll give you a fiver.
It's a trick.
Yeah, all right, but it's worth a fiver. Something to think about.
Must be loads.
Well, there are loads, but tell you what, you've got all day to do it, and I'll give you 3 goes.
Easy. Gail.
The girl can't help it, she just can't help it.
That's cheating.
Of course it's cheating. Gotta cheat, Anna. Otherwise you win your money.
He's got this Game Boy thing, and I wake up in the middle of the night and all I can hear is... and I'm yelling, Jamie, turn it off! And it all goes quiet, but I'm lying there waiting for it to start again.
Oh, when Rosie was about 3, she'd wake up on winter mornings and she'd say, turn the dark off, Mummy, not turn the light on, turn the dark off.
Oh, lovely.
They don't stay lovely for long, I'm telling you.
Turn the dark off and turn the cold off. She had some lovely phrases. I wish I'd written them all down now.
All right, we've done babies. Do you think we could change the subject now?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I do go on a bit. It's all I know about.
Leave her alone. She's missing him, aren't you, Chuck?
Well, I am a bit, yeah.
We come here to get away from that sort of thing.
Well, I don't. And I'd like to hear some more. We all would, won't we, lasses?
Yeah! Oh, well, hug it, Sophie used to say. Hug it when she meant hug me. I didn't know that for a while. And then one day I went for a walk in the park and this big dog comes over to her and it starts barking at her. And she says, hug it, Mummy, hug it. And I said, I don't think the dog wants a hug, Sophie. I think it wants putting down. It was a great big Rottweiler. Then she just flung herself at me and she was saying, hug it, Mummy, hug it, pointing to herself. Oh, I hope she never finds the right way of saying it.
Hey, Kev, is there a song with Sally in the title?
You what? Sally in Hard Alley.
Sounds rubbish. How about Rosie?
Don't take your love to town. Look, Nick, I'm not being funny, but I'm up to my eyes here.
Sophie?
Don! Don! Did you get it sorted with a bank?
Well, not exactly, no. I'm waiting to hear.
What does that mean? You did go, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did go, yeah, but I've got to go back, the paperwork.
Well, sounds promising. Must mean you're thinking about it.
Yeah, I suppose it does, yeah.
Because it needs sorting, Don. I can't carry on running this place on my own. In fact, you couldn't give us half an hour now, could you? I'm doing an oil change.
No, I can't. Look, I've got to go to the bank now with the paperwork. I'll catch you later.
When?
What?
When? What time?
Well, when I get back, about 5 o'clock.
Right, I'll be waiting.
What about Josie?
Nick, see them overalls? Put them on, give us an hand. I'll give you a £5.
What?
Your dad was a mechanic, wasn't he? Let's see if it's in the blood.
You're right, yeah.
There you are, my love.
Thank you.
Pardon. Oh, pint is it, Don?
No, something a bit stiffer. Whiskey, please, Betty.
As bad as that, is it?
Right.
I prefer a good catalogue to a film on telly. I bet there were no catalogues at all when you were little.
Well, my mother was always very wary of anything on credit. Of course, attitudes have changed.
And it were all rationing as well then, I suppose.
Yes, well, I do remember rationing, vaguely, of course.
According to our Gary, half the lads in the country got their education by looking at women's underwear section in the Mum's catalogues.
Oh, dear.
There you are, my love.
What about you, Derry?
What?
Did you have a catalogue when you were little?
Oh, yes. I used to get very excited when the new edition arrived.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd buy you a drink.
Well, what if she'd been here? What if she comes in now?
How can she come in if you're here? Someone's got to look after the shop.
No, she always comes in to drag me back when I'm late.
Look, I keep telling you, I don't care.
You must think I'm stupid.
What?
I know what's going on here. You're only going out with me so you can get at her.
What?
Or else why would you be here?
For a drink with you. Because I like you.
No, on the off chance of getting at her. Well, forget it, Tony.
What do you mean, forget it?
I mean it. That's it. Just forget it. Bye, Tony.
You sign for this, please?
Term bills, not again. What's she bought this time? Where do I sign?
Just there.
Two of them? What is it, a new house?
Near enough. It's a conservatory.
Because you ordered it!
I didn't order it! Why would I order a conservatory? We ain't even got a garden!
We haven't got a pet, but you wanted a clockwork pet feed. You wanted a mobile phone. You're a shopaholic.
It's a mistake!
You're damn right it's a mistake. I looked it up. The Blenheim Conservatory. Top of the range, the best they've got. It wouldn't have been so bad if you would have ordered the Chatsworth. It's going back, I'll tell you that much.
Just called to say hello, catch up on the news.
We're fine. We've got no news. Goodbye.
Are you sure? You look a bit tense. Are you sure you haven't got any news?
Mother, I am not pregnant. Please stop asking.
Did I say out about pregnant? Did I mention pregnant? What's all this then?
I'll tell you what it is.
It's nothing to do with you. We live in our own house, we have our own lives, and we're having our own row. And if you'll just give us 5 minutes...
If I've done something wrong, I think I should know. I think you should tell me what it is.
I'll tell you if you really want to know.
Gary, shut up!
If I was to say people who live in glass houses...
Mother?
She knows. You're in this together. You've ordered this together.
I haven't ordered it.
Well, how did it get here, then? I suppose it's an intelligent conservatory. I suppose it picked it at random and came on a bus.
She won it.
She won it?
Won it? Well, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Isn't that brilliant, Gareth?
I mean, did you get a letter informing you? You should have got a letter.
He chucks all catalogue letters in bin. You see, that'll teach you. They were prizes, not bills.
Hang on. What are we going to do with a conservatory? We haven't even got a garden. Will they take it back and give us cash instead?
Of course they'll give us cash. They're not going to make us keep a conservatory, are they? Not if we haven't got a garden.
Of course they're not going to give you the cash back. I mean, they're only doing this because they can't get rid of them any other way. This is it. Like it or lump it.
There can't be one for Josie.
Yeah, of course there is. Josie and the Pussycats. Long tails and ears for hats. It was a theme tune to a cartoon series. It's about a girls' pop band in space. It was on after Rocket Robin Hood.
Was it? Kelly, is there a song with your name in it?
It's 5:10.
What about it?
Well, knock off at 5. They were both fine, but I had a bit of a problem with Sophie earlier on.
I'm in the middle of a job. I can't just knock off. Then I've got to go and meet Don. Where's Sally?
I don't know. Look, I'm not normally a clock watcher, but I did explain to her I'm meeting someone too.
Well, can't you go and find Sally?
No, I can't. She's told me not to. She's got a boss, you haven't. Kelly from the Isle of Man, that's got my name in it. And loads of Irish songs. And Mother Kelly's doorstep.
Oh, cheers.
She fell over one of her doll's houses earlier on. She didn't seem that hurt, but she kept on saying, hug it, hug it. I hugged it, but it didn't seem to make her feel any better. She just kept on saying, hug it, hug it. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, she says hug it when she wants you to hug her. Don't you, Ray? Right, you may as well go. I'll leave Don a note. You may as well go too as well, Nick. Yeah. Here's your money.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, Kev.
I'm sorry I can't help. Normally I would.
Hey, it's all right. It's not your fault. Come on, Rosie.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, not bad. So, what do you think of one then?
No, I didn't need to. See, Kevin wanted me to give him a hand at the garage. Yeah, he gave me a tenner.
Oh, tenner at the garage. Do you know about cars?
It's in the blood, innit? Dad was a mechanic.
Hey, yeah, so he was. Hey, that'll explain it.
Right, you know your car? I think it might be the tappets, you know. Yeah, I'll have a look for it for you if you want.
Right. Well, it's a weight off my mind.
Wendy, by the way.
Wendy who?
Can't be one about Wendy.
Wendy Red Robbie goes bob, bobbing on by.
Fair enough. Bianca! Can't be one about Bianca. I mean, nothing rhymes with it. Well, nothing nice, anyway.
What you betting? That tenner?
Nah, 5 will do.
5? All right. Happy birthday, dear Bianca. Happy birthday to you.
Best barmaid they ever had.
Okay,
Lost it because of our telly. I'll tell you what, if they offered me a choice between a good barmaid and a no good son, I know what I'd take, Ali.
Yeah, you see, they all think it's about pulling pints and washing glasses, and it's not. It's about performance. You see, when I was young, we were all performers. I mean, now we're all spectators.
Ah, she was a spectacle worth spectating at.
Do you know, Jack, there used to be an act called Cats and Rats, and they had these trained white rats all dressed up, and they used to ride on the backs of the cats, you know, and they used to race each other. Now, where would you see an act like that now?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Well, I don't think it's right. I mean, Rita's done just as much or more for this street than Alf ever did. I've a good mind to go and have it out with Alf.
No, don't do that. We want Alf to consider us his allies, in which case he might return the favour. That's a square deal, if you know what I mean.
Well, now you mention it.
What?
When Audrey asked me, she did say be there or be square, and I thought at the time it was a very odd phrase.
It's a code, you see, a coded hint.
Oh, Derek, I was joking.
Hiya.
How are you? Andy's not here tonight.
Is he not? I'll have a drink with you then, Curly.
Well, he's at home if you want to give him a call. It's just that he didn't fancy a drink tonight.
Well, I do. I'll have a white wine and soda. Don't worry, I'll just have one and then I'll call on him.
Come on, then. White wine and soda, please.
Okay, love.
Thank you.
Work's over, you can tell me.
Tell you what?
You have had a face as long as the ironing board all day. What's up, another bloke shunned your charms, has he?
Don't say that.
Well, why don't you just take the hint? Take the wimple.
Wimple?
It's what nuns wear on their head. I'm thinking of going into a convent. We could go together.
You missing him, then?
If I was missing him, I'd click my fingers and he'd come crawling back.
You think so, do you? Thought he took you.
Well, yeah, but... Well, he's regretting it now, isn't he?
How do you know that?
Look, Maxine, yes, I am missing him. I'm missing him like mad, all right? Can we just drop the subject now?
I believe young Sally's over at your place now. She's a smashing lass. Yeah. She's brightened that place up. We asked her to come for a drink. She's gone to check we're on.
Hey, we'll be closing soon, you know.
She should be here in a minute, Alma.
Did you hear this business about Alf trying to get the street renamed after himself? I mean, Mike's going bonkers. He thinks they ought to rename the Red Wreck after him.
Rosie, Sophie.
Hey, how did you go on?
Oh, it was great. I had a smashing time. I've been looking for you. I thought you'd be at home. And then I found Daddy's note on the garage door. What made you bring him over here?
Because they said he was hungry. I wasn't going to start cooking on top of everything else.
Oh, Kev, the girls have asked me if I wanted to go for a drink with it being my first date. Normally I'd say no, but it would be really nice to get to know everybody.
Sorry, Sal, these two are yours now.
Yeah, well, it's only for half an
Look,
hour.
I was halfway through a job when these two turned up. I've got to go back and finish that. Then I've got to go and find Don, because he didn't turn up when he said he would either.
Blimey, what did I say?
No, you know, the cats, you see, they had these little harnesses with saddles and the rats rode on top. I mean, it's all gone now. I mean, variety's dead. And you know why?
Is it because it was rubbish?
Yeah, because it... No. It was wonderful. Kaleidoscope of human creativity and skill. I mean, it's venues, you see. It thrived in little theatres up and down the land. I mean, bingo halls now, those that aren't snooker clubs. I mean, the talent's still about. There are acts out there that could be up there with the best of them. But there's nowhere to put them on, you see.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's not.
I'm afraid it is, love. I mean, I can remember round here. There was a rotunda, a hippodrome...
Pubs. People expect to be entertained in pubs these days. They watch soccer on the big screen or listen to karaoke. So why not cats, rats, balloon bending and the rest of it in a pub?
No, I must say I hadn't looked at it like that. Pubs, you say? What sort of a pub?
This sort of pub.
Well, I think you might have a point.
Well, it's a bit complicated.
Good, well, you can tell me all about it while you help me fix a car.
Well, what
I'm getting some help, the only way I know how. Come on.
That her husband?
Yeah, it is.
Not suppose she'd be coming then.
No, you'd think he'd let her out for half on a first day.
He's some men. They just don't appreciate what they've got. You'll see.
I know it's a bit funny me drinking in here whilst he's only down the street, but with his family and the state they're in, you have to take a deep breath before you knock on the door.
Yeah, well, I can see that, and there's no need to apologise. I enjoy talking to you, Anne, and I always have done.
Thanks, Nan.
You're very welcome.
Hi, Curly. You two look into me all of a sudden.
Hey.
The way that they schedule the interest payments, you see. Then you've got your APR and your capital sums and... Well, I could hardly follow it myself.
All I want to know is, can you get the money or not?
Well, the thing about banks is they move slow.
You can't, can you? You can't get the money.
No, not from the bank, but I've got this great idea. I mean, it may sound a bit daft, but just think about it. What about, instead of paying out all kinds of interest and waiting for the bank to get their acts together, what about you buy into the business now?
What?
What do you reckon?
I'm not going to buy into this business.
Well, why not? I mean, I know we've talked about it before,
Because it's not a business! It's a joke, Don! When it is a proper business, when you get me some new equipment, some decent help, then maybe I'll think about it.
Well, how am I going to do that without any money?
Well, that's your problem.
Well, it's both our problems. You work here.
Yeah, I work here just now. But I might not be working here for much longer, not unless things start to change, and change fast.
Yeah, all right. Well, what do you want doing?
Just get lost.
Look, you've asked me to help, I've come to help.
Get lost, get out my garage, get out my sight.
I think you'll find it's my garage.
Oh, all right, fine. Here, stick it. See where it gets you.
Yeah, all right, I'm going. Here, look, I'm only trying to help, aren't I? See you tomorrow.
You weren't late.
Nothing to go home for.
I've spoke to Fiona today.
And?
She misses you.
Can't help that.
I'm just saying because I think you miss her too. I'm just trying to be good. I'm saying that you could get back with her if you wanted. Just trying to be a good mate.
You think I should get back with her?
I didn't say should. I said could.
Are you sure?
If that's what you want, that's all I'm saying.
You know what I want?
Do you fancy a drink?
Where are the girls?
Gail said she'd have them for half an hour.
I kicked the car, so. The guy only brought it in for an oil change. See the marks on the wheel art?
I can't see them.
I can. And I bet he'll be able to as well.
Well, I bet it's not dented. I bet that's just oil marks off your shoes. Come here, where's a cloth? I'll wipe it off.
Leave it, Sal. Let's go on.
I take it Don didn't get this bank loan sorted out then.
Don Brennan's gonna screw the whole thing up, so should have left when Tony did.
No, you're still busy. How can it be going wrong when you're so busy?
Look, I don't know. I don't understand any of that stuff, Sal. I just feel like I'm digging a big hole.
Hey, this is serious, isn't it? We're in trouble, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in trouble. Could have been ours, Sal. Could have been ours. We could have made it work. Blaming Don Brennan! What's going to happen to us, Sam? What's going to happen?
It's going to be all right. Hey, I've got work.
Great. It's just what I want to hear.
Well, it might be all right yet. And if not, well...
I'm scared, Sam. I'm really scared.
Oh. Come on, let's go and have a drink.
We'll only talk about it. Go and get the girls. Talk about Barbies. What's going to happen to us?
Us? Well, we'll still be us. Might be us with less money. But we'll still be us.